All right, the three little bush pigs. Deep in the Pilliga scrub lived three little bush pigs who were as keen as mustard to leave home. Keep your eyes peeled for that dingrel, said Dad. No worries, said the little bush pigs. That said the three little bush pigs, and early the next morning they rode away. The first little bush pig soon spotted a patch of prickly pear. Pull up here, fellas. I'm going to build my house out of prickly pear. No way, his brothers protested. You must be off your rocker to build with that, you dag. Wacko, said the dingrel. Look, the dingrel's in the pub, who had a head like a twisted gumboot when he spotted the pigs. He was a bit of a slacker and he liked an easy feed. With an ouch and an ooh and an ah, the first little bush pig set to work to build his house out of prickly pear. Suddenly, out of the blue sprang the dingrel. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house away, mate, he threatened. But the first little bush pig wasn't afraid. I'm not going to be your dinny-din-dins, he squealed. You asked for it, you stinky hog. And the dingrel sucked a huge gulp of air deep in his guts. And
poop.
Oh no, the toilet's got poop coming out of it.
And look at the Nintendo.
Yeah. And blew the prickly pear house halfway to Whoop Whoop, where the second little bush pig had just finished building a house out of Weetabix boxes. The dingrel is coming, cried the first little bush pig. They both bolted inside just as the dingrel and his goanna mate Dazza rocked up in their ute. Oi, you stinky maggot bags, growled the dingo. Let me in or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your flippin' house away, mate. No way, Buster. We're not going to be your dinny-din-din, sang the two little bush pigs. So the dingrel huffed and he puffed and he blew the Weetabix house all the way to Whoop Whoop. The little bush pigs were sent flying to their sensible brother's place. He'd just finished building his mud brick house, which had been approved in writing by the Pilliga Shire Council. They all ran inside and locked the door. The dingrel fanged it all the way to the third little bush pig's house. The first two little bush pigs were scared spitless. Relax, said the third little bush pig. He's full of it. The dingrel carried on like a real galah. He bragged and he boasted, he puffed and he puffed, but in the end he was complete. He bushed. He couldn't blow that brick house down, could he? That dim-wit dingrel tried every single trick to get in the door. He dressed up as a construction worker, as the lady next door, as a army man, a plumber, a policeman, a pizza delivery guy. But the bush pigs weren't buying. The dingrel needed a cunning plan. I know what I'll do, he said. I'll hide in the wheelie bin. When the first little bush pig takes out the garbage, I'll jump out and I'll grab him. And I'll get the second little bush pig and the third one the same way. One for soup, one for main course, and one for dessert. Yum. The dingrel couldn't wait for morning, but it was cosy in the bin. It was so warm that he fell asleep. He's sleeping in the bin. The bush pigs had been watching all the time. At the crack of dawn, they sneakily and steadily wheeled out the wheelie bin. Look at those sneaky pigs. When Rue's rubbish removal truck arrived, the dingrel got quite a rude awakening. Woomph! Ah! He's in the rubbish truck. Hope you like your new home, Stinky, giggled the bush pigs. And most of the animals in this story lived happily ever after. Good night. That was fun, wasn't it?